Before the 2023-24 Champions League started, there was a draw to decide which clubs will face each other. In Group C, the first club to be drawn was Italian champions Napoli, who won the Serie A with 90 points. Their striker Victor Osimhen finished the league with 26 goals, the top scorer of Serie A. And his partner in crime Kvicha Kvaratskhelia finished the league with 12 goals. Their goalkeeper Alex Meret had 16 clean sheets, the second most, just behind Ivan Provedel, who had 21 clean sheets. Whoever will face them will have a tough time beating them. The second team who was drawn in Group C was Real Madrid. Then it was SC Praga. SC Praga finished their 2022-23 season in third place, which means they had qualifications for the Champions League. Praga started its first match for the Champions League in the third qualifying round. They faced against Serbian side TSC Bačka Topola. The first leg Praga won 3-0, and in the second leg Praga won 4-1. The combined score was 7-1. In the playoff round they faced against Greek side Panathinaikos FC. The first leg Praga won 2-1, and in the second leg Praga only managed to win 1-0. So with this result they qualified for the Champions League. The last team to be drawn in Group C was German side Union Berlin, who finished the 2022-23 season in 4th place. Just 5 years ago, Union Berlin was playing in the second Bundesliga. So here we have Group C: Napoli, Real Madrid, SC Praga and Union Berlin. The first game was between Real Madrid and Union Berlin. The game was played at the Santiago Bernabeu stadium. This game was totally one-sided. Real Madrid was completely relentless. They had 76% ball possession, 32 shots, 7 shots on goal, but nothing could go through Union Berlin's defense. That was until the 94th minute, when Jude Bellingham scored a tapping goal and Real Madrid won the game 1-0. The next game was held at the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. Real Madrid faced against Napoli. Napoli scored the first goal in the 19th minute. Leo Ostigard scored a header to lead them 1-0. But that just only lasted 8 minutes, because in the 27th minute, Vinicius Jr. scored the goal to tie the match 1-1. 7 minutes later, Jude Bellingham scores another goal for Real Madrid and they are now leading 2-1. But hold your horses, cause in the second half, Real Madrid defender Nacho plays the ball with his hand and gives Napoli a penalty. Piotr Zielinski scores the penalty and ties the game yet again to 2-2. However, Real says, "I will finish what I started." And so Federico Valverde launches a bullet into the goal and the game ends with 3-2. In the third game, Real faced SC Praga. The game was played at the Praga Municipal Stadium. Real scores the first goal in the match. It was scored by Rodrigo in the 16th minute of the play. In the second half, Jude Bellingham scores the second goal for Real Madrid. 2 minutes later, SC Praga scores the only goal in the game. With this result, Real Madrid finished the game 2-1. In the fourth game, Real Madrid played at home against SC Praga. No miracles happened in this game. Real Madrid won this game 3-0. Raheem Diaz, Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo scored a goal in this match. In the next game, Real Madrid played at home against Napoli. Now this game was a thriller to watch. Napoli started this game by scoring first. The goal was scored by Giovanni Simeone in the 9th minute. 2 minutes later, Rodrigo scores the goal for Real Madrid to tie the game 1-1. Jude Bellingham scores the second goal for Real Madrid in the 22nd minute. Just 2 minutes into the second half, Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa scores the second goal for Napoli to tie the game again to 2-2. In the 84th minute, 19-year-old youngster scored an absolute belter outside the box to lead Real Madrid 3-2. To finish the job, Joselu scored a tapping goal for Real Madrid in the 94th minute of the match, which means the game ended 4-2 for Real. In the last group match, Real Madrid faced against Union Berlin. The game was played in Germany at the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. In the 44th minute of the play, Union Berlin defender Diogo Lita stops the play with his hand and gives Real Madrid a penalty. Luka Modric takes the shot and it is saved by Frederic Rono. With this save, Union Berlin launches a counter-attack and Kevin Volland scores the first goal in the game, in stoppage time. In the second half, Real Madrid pumped up the pressure and it paid off, because in the 61st minute, Joselu scored a goal for Real Madrid to draw the game 1-1. Just 11 minutes later, Joselu scored yet again and gives Real Madrid the lead. Lucky for Union Berlin, their substitute Alex Kral scored a brilliant goal outside the box to draw the game 2-2. However, this didn't last long. Just 4 minutes later, Dalit Ceballos scored the third goal for Madrid and wins them the game 3-2. With this result, Real Madrid finished the group in first place with 6 wins, 0 draws and 0 losses, with 18 points. Second place, Napoli only managed to get 10 points. They won 3 times, draw once and lost 2. Third place, Praga got 4 points, 1 win, 1 draw and 4 losses. In the last place we have Union Berlin, which only got 2 points. They won 0 games, draw 2 and lost 4 times. In Lyon on Monday 18 December 2023, there was a draw for the Champions League round of 16. In this phase we would see which clubs will face each other. In the round of 16, Real Madrid was draw against German side Leipzig. The first leg was in Leipzig, Germany on 13th of February 2024. Leipzig immediately started attacking from the first second of the whistle. In the second minute of the game, Leipzig had a corner, Lunin punches the ball away, Schlager kicks the ball to Benjamin Šeško, and Šeško scored his first goal against Real Madrid. Hold up, the goal doesn't count. Why? Because the offside player interfered with the goalkeeper. Bruh. Besides that, nothing special happened in the first half. 3 minutes into the second half, Brahim Diaz scored an absolute banger from the edge of the outside box for Real Madrid. 0-1 was the result in this game, and Real Madrid went home with 1 goal advantage. The second leg was played on 6th of March 2024 at the Santiago Bernabeu stadium. In this game, Leipzig played much better than in the first leg. The only main problem was Luis Openda. This man had a chance after chance after chance and couldn't score to save his life. One of the worst performances I've seen by him. 4 shots, 0 goals. This is the Openda who played in this game. Anyways, Real scored in the 65th minute of the play, Vinicius Jr. scored it, and 3 minutes later Willi Orban scored for Leipzig to draw the game 1-1. Leipzig couldn't score 1 more goal to play extra time, and so Real Madrid advanced to the quarter-finals. Another draw. In this draw, Real Madrid got Manchester City. 1 year ago, Manchester City beat them 4-0. So this will be an exciting game to watch. If Real Madrid somehow beats Man City, they will face either Bayern or Arsenal. The first leg of the quarterfinal was played on 9th of April 2024 in Madrid. In the second minute of the play, Manchester City had a free kick and Bernardo Silva took it and surprised Lunin. 0-1 for Man City. 10 minutes later, Real is attacking, Camavinga is dribbling the ball, decides to shoot from range. It deflects from Ruben Diaz and hits the net. Real City 1-1. 2 minutes later, after Madrid scored the first goal, Rodrigo receives a pass from Camavinga, sprints towards the goal, goes past Akanji, shoots and scored the second goal of the game. 2-1 Real Madrid. In the second half, Manchester City steps on the gas and is charging towards the Madrid's goal. It is the 66th minute. John Stone passes the ball to Phil Foden. Foden shoots and he goes into the net. Real City 2-2. Just 5 minutes later, City has another chance to score. Jack Grealish passes the ball to Guardiola. Guardiola immediately takes a shot and it's a goal. Now Manchester City is leading 3-2 at the Bernabeu. But the king of comeback said, not today Man City. So in the 79th minute, Federico Valverde scores a volley goal to draw the game 3-3. The second leg was way more less intense than the first leg. After Ederson saves the shot, the ball bounces to Rodrigo and he scores a tapping goal. And for the rest of the game, Real Madrid parks the bus. That was until Kevin De Bruyne scored the goal to equalize the game to 1-1. Nothing happened in extra time, so whoever goes through the next stage will be decided on penalties. Unlucky for Manchester City, Bernardo Silva and Kovacic missed their penalty, while Real Madrid only missed one penalty. With this result, Real Madrid qualifies for the semi-final, where they will face Bayern. I'm sure the refereeing will be top notch, right?
Te vas a la nevera si no pitas a favor. Tenemos otras normas para vininos expulsión. Siempre la misma historia desde 1902. Los medios controlados, el viento a favor. Todos conmigo. Con VAR, sin VAR, el Madrid te va a robar, te va a robar, te va a robar el Real Madrid.
The first semi-final game was played on 30th of April 2024 at the Allianz Arena in München. Leroy Sané had a chance to take Bayern into the lead in the first minute of the game. Lunin managed to save his shot, then in the 24th minute Toni Kroos sees Vinicius Jr. sprinting towards the goal, immediately passes the ball to him and scores 0-1 for Real Madrid. 6 minutes into the second half, Leroy Sané is running towards Madrid's side, shoots inside the box and scores 1-1. 4 minutes later, Lucas Vázquez tackles Jamal Musiala in the penalty area and gives Bayern a penalty. Harry Kane shoots and scores 2-1 Bayern. However, Real Madrid's man of the match, Kim Min-jae, tackles Rodrigo inside the penalty area and gives Real a penalty. And Vinicius Jr. scored the goal. With this result, the game ends 2-2. The second leg was played 1 week later on 8th of May 2024. Real Madrid had a chance to score an early goal in the 12th minute. Vinicius shoots, Neuer saves it, it bounces to Rodrigo and he fumbles the chance. In the second half, Bayern played a lot more better, and it was shown in the 68th minute, where Alphonso Davies scored the goal to take Bayern into the lead. Lucky for Real Madrid, Manuel Neuer turned into prime Loris Karius and gives Real the goal. Not even 3 minutes later and Real scores another goal. But wait a minute, something controversial happened in the 12 minutes of extra time. Bayern scored a goal. However, it was given as an offside goal. If you look closely, you can see that Leroy Sané is behind Ferland Mendy. But that didn't matter, because VAR didn't check the goal and Bayern lost 2-1. Another final for Real Madrid. In Wembley, they are gonna face Borussia Dortmund. Wait, what? Borussia Dortmund? Really? Borussia played very well this season. They finished first in the group of death with PSG, AC Milan and Newcastle. In the round of 16, they defeated PSV. In the quarter-final, they defeated Atletico Madrid. And in the semi-final, they defeated PSG. Can Borussia Dortmund defeat the almighty Real Madrid in the Champions League final? Well, we will see this on 1st of June 2024 at 8 PM GMT time. In the 14th minute, Borussia Dortmund has a chance to score. Niklas Füllkrug passes the ball to Julian Brandt, and it goes wide. In the 21st minute, Mats Hummels sees Karim Adeyemi, passes the ball to him, has a chance to score, but it does not connect. 2 minutes later, Dortmund has another golden chance to score. Ian Madsen passes the ball to Niklas Füllkrug, shoots, and it hits the post. In the 27th minute, Julian Brandt passes the ball to Adeyemi, shoots, and it is saved by Courtois. Another chance appears for Dortmund in the 41st minute. Marcel Sabitzer shoots from range, and yet again Courtois saves the ball. It is halftime. Borussia Dortmund was cooking Real Madrid in the first half. None of Real attackers had a chance to score. This is Vinicius Junior's first half highlights. In the second half, Borussia Dortmund had many opportunities to score, but they do not take advantage of them. In the 27th minute, the legend himself Marco Reus comes in. Can he finally win them a Champions League trophy? No. Cause just 2 minutes later, Real Madrid scores the goal from a corner. It only got worse for Dortmund. Ian Matic makes a mistake by passing the ball to Jude Bellingham. He gives the ball to Vinicius Juniors and scored the goal. Real Madrid won 2-0 and they have now won their 15th Champions League title. Wow, congrats. Man, cut this shit.